electric field detector. It's a small little electronic unit that we actually make on a flexible plasticized sort of material, and it consists of electronics, a pickup antenna, and of course VP3 connector where you attach the battery, like you can see it over there, basically already sort of ready to go. You can see over here, these ones, they've got like an extra piece of wire, which you can make yourself, or we can actually supply you, and that piece of wire, by extending it and making like a little coil, immaterial how many turns, makes it basically a bit more sensitive to a smaller electric field. Okay, let me take this unit and go to the bench and try to demo it for you. Okay, now let's assume, okay, let me switch off, okay, switch off the plug. Now we're gonna detect a phase and a neutral. Where is the phase, where is the neutral? Right now, okay, there's nothing because the switch is off. So there's no power anywhere coming to the soil because it's switched off. Watch now what happens when I switch it on, okay? All right, now again, I put it over there. Okay, there is nothing. Okay, so which means that's my neutral. Watch it there. Aha, that's my neutral. Sort of a live wire, a phase. Let's put it that way. Now, even on the plug, now it would be inversed because it's a double-sided double adapter. So if we put it over there, we can see, aha, the phase is on here. And let's go over here, should be a neutral, should be nothing. Okay, and there is nothing. Let's go again. Aha, the phase is there. Okay, let's switch off again the switch, and again there is nothing. Okay, so you can basically detect any sort of which is phase, which is neutral, and also it can be applied like on the any AC relay or any AC coil to see whether it's operational, it's getting the power or not. And now this relay, it's a 220 volt relay, and watch now, because it is switched on, okay, and now it's indicate, okay, the LED is flicking because, as I said, because of the camera, picks up a 50 hertz, very sensitive camera, picks up a 50 hertz flashing, but in real time, it actually stays on. So now I remove it. So now let's see which is my phase. Aha, that's my phase, okay. And let's see this one here. That's my neutral. There's nothing happening with LED. Look at it there. There is a phase. Aha, that's my phase, and my LED is blinking. Oh, well, staying on. Let's put it that way. And I can, of course, trace it all the way, and I can see into the plug. Now let me switch off. Let me switch off over here. Switch off. Now there is no power. There is no power any longer. So there is nothing happening on the relay. Let me switch it on again. Okay, let me just, put it there. Yeah, come on, okay. Let's switch it on. Now I apply, and I can see, aha, my relay is operational. It's a quick indication if you got plenty of relays, on the board or whatever, and you want to see. And it's an AC relay, of course. It has to be to create electromagnetic field, electric and electromagnetic field. Nonetheless, let's measure something else. Let's go actually into the DB board. Okay, let me just sort of run quickly. Even on the DB board, you can actually measure it. Let's see. Okay, on the DB board, you can see this circuit breaker is off, so there's nothing. Okay, no LED flicking. Let's measure on top of the aha. Okay, so which means the phase is coming in, okay, but it's not going out because it is switched off. Now watch what will happen when I switch it on. Okay, if I switch it on, now you will see the LED will come on, and it will stay on, okay, until I switch off again. Okay, let's look at it again. Sorry, I'm trying to, okay, there we go, switch it off. There is no power, so which means something wrong with the circuit breaker. for argument's sake. Let's assume it is on, but you get the power over there, but you don't get the power over here. That means something is wrong with the circuit breaker, not operational, or it's... now also, of course, let me show you over there. You can see I've got 3-phase coming in here on this particular DB board, and I'm measuring it, no problem. And all 3 phases, of course, this is my neutral, and it shouldn't flick whatsoever. Shouldn't come on, should I say. And it's not coming on. So it's very versatile little unit, and it can be, as I said, applied to many different applications. Okay, I'm just talking as I'm walking. Okay, let's go to this. Okay, now this TV is connected over there, and the switch is on. Let's see if there is a power. Aha, there is a power. Okay, now let me switch it off. I'll switch it off. Okay, let's see. Aha, there's nothing. All right, so let's switch it on again. Now bring it. Yeah, that means the power is going into the actual TV. And not only TV, or on any electronic unit that uses some kind of a sort of power. Even over here, you know, you can actually see it. Aha, the power is coming. And I can even see over here if power is coming to my control unit. Let me bring it. Aha. Okay, so the power is coming to the actual control unit. So if I press, you know, it would operate because the power is there. So even on any transformer, okay, I got this particular transformer switched on, and you can actually see, even on lamination, because they create the electric and magnetic field, creates magnetic field, which in turn creates an electric field. And this is the actual output. And it's about 20-something volt coming out of this transformer. So now let me switch it off, and you'll see, okay, I'm switching it off. Now, I try, there's nothing, absolutely nothing. So, although it's a small little unit, it's a very, very, very powerful and very useful unit. And it's made by us, available ex-stock, and it's priced at extremely low price and reasonable price that anybody can afford it, and it's a tool and a jig that can save you lots of time, especially if you got the extension cable that is actually breaking, and you want to find out where is the actual breakage. With this, you just go sort of, let's assume this is a okay, let me see. Now let's assume this is a cable, and you go along the cable, and wherever the LED stops glowing, that means that's where the break is. Put in. So it's a 1, 2, 3 for diagnosing and to making sure that you know, you're getting the power to the fans, to whatever electronic unit, something like that. Yeah. On that note, thank you for watching Batos electric field detector.